Hi you guys and welcome to my channel. It's Royalty, and today we are going to slay this beautiful eye look. We're going to use the most loved palette in this channel, and this is one of the palette that I love so much. Is the Huda Beauty Naughty Nude eyeshadow palette. And by the way, if you're interested and if you're ready, let's hop right to this makeup tutorial. Hi you guys, I'm quickly going to go ahead and apply my eyeshadows. I have used the eyeshadow primer on my eyelid, and then I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette, and then I'm going to apply this eyeshadow. Just going to place it over here, and so I'm just going to apply it like that. And I'm going to do the same on this side, just to place it. I'm using a fluffier eyeshadow brush. Just going to continue to apply. And I find this kind of pastel looks to really be fitting people with a very short or small eyelids. But anyhow, we're going to continue just to apply and to build up this eyeshadow. And then you guys, I wanted to use one of the eyeshadows from this eyeshadow palette. It just is distracting my leg. And you guys, I'm going to go ahead and use one of the eyeshadows from this eyeshadow, but I'm not really sure which eyeshadow I should use. But since I'm undecided and don't know which eyeshadow I should be using, I would like to step aside and come back when I'm really sure where I'm going. And the very next eyeshadow I'm going to apply, it is going to be this eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply right on my outer corner, and I'm using Precise Crease eyeshadow brush. As you can see you guys, I did not apply an eyeshadow primer like I always do. No, I applied an eyeshadow primer. I did not apply a concealer like I always do, simply because I wanted this matte shadows to really be pigmented. The next eyeshadow that I'm going to use as my transitioning shade is going to be this eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow Hypnotic, and I'm just going to diffuse all my eyeshadows. Taking Hypnotic again, and I'm just going to keep diffusing for a more blended eye look. Just going to keep blending. And I will do so again on this side just for consistency. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and use the liquid eyeliner. Just going to apply and really make a wing eye. God knows I'm not used to using the eyeliner that has a very small liner like this. I always mess it up. So I'm used to the one that has a very long tip. And you guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. I have bring the mascara from L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise, and I'm just going to make a base for my fake lash application. Just going to apply a little bit, not too much. Then I'm going to place my fake lashes on my lash line and place it right in the outer corner, and I'm going to place in the middle and take it to the inner corner. Normally when my eyelashes have dried up, I always start from the inner corner, then take it to the outer corner, like that, just for control, you guys. I don't always follow the right steps of applying my eyelashes. I apply my eyelashes the best way it works for me, and I think it could be easier for anybody not to follow anyone's style, but follow what works for you. And then for primer, I'm going to use a Rimmel London Matte Primer. It's an All Day Shy Control. If I could apply primer and moisturizer, my hands will always be itchy because I don't apply any hand lotion until I have applied primer on my face. So right now the itchiness is almost gone. So I'm going to use L'Oreal Paris Fresh Matte Foundation because I'm going to be in the outdoor a little bit too long. And by the way, you guys, the moisturizer that I have applied, it has an SPF. It doesn't have an SPF. Oh my god. Okay, they said it has SPF 15. So I'm going to be outside and I want my foundation to really be long lasting. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this foundation. Just going to apply a small pump on top of my hand, and I'm going to dip right in the middle part of my face. So when I'm blending, I'm going to then take it outwards. I don't want to apply a lot of foundation towards the outer area of my face, I always prefer to apply a lot of product in the center of my face, not towards the outer part of my face. But anything that is left after applying on the center of my face, I definitely distribute towards the outer part of my face. And nowadays, you guys, I no longer apply a lot of foundation towards my hairline because your sister has just revived and washed the hair. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and use these two concealers. I'm going to go ahead and apply and highlight my under eye or my cheeks. I'm just going to apply this L'Oreal Paris Infallible and the shade is Honey. Just going to apply like this. And I'm going to go on top of it with the shade Honey with Rimmel London Concealer. Then apply concealer on my nose bridge as well, and also on my Cupid's bow. And also blend on my nose bridge, and taking the residual just to distribute on top of, on my forehead, on my forehead as well, just for us to have a highlighted forehead but not too highlighted forehead. And you guys, a part of me think I should also go back to this concealer just to apply a little and just to brighten out my cheeks. Just to brighten up my cheeks. And you guys, with the translucent powder from Yardley London, and the shade is Translucent Bear, and I'm going to set my under eye. And the reason why we are setting everything on this face is because we don't want our product to really move. I really find that my foundation is less moving when I have applied a setting powder. Some people will be questioning why my makeup application stays the same as when I start to enter the office and when I knock off. It is because of the setting powder that I'm using. I'm contouring, I'm using this Palladio Matte Bronzer, and the shade is, what is the shade in this? And the shade is Teeny Bikini. So I'm just going to keep applying. And for those of you who does not know that wherever you first place your brush, after you have dipped it in your powder, it is where the pigment is going to be. So you just be careful on the application of your products, because the last thing we need is to have the harsh line or to have the most pigment at the wrong place. Since I'm looking very pink and really pink, I'm going to use this blush, and it is from Yardley London Lavender Mist Blusher. I honestly don't know how I feel about the shimmery blushes. Some part of me think if I have applied that blusher, I shouldn't be applying any highlighter, because there is a slight shimmer in this. There is a slight little tiny bit shimmer. And then I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose bridge. I don't really like to make my nose bridge to be too slim. And you guys, going back to the eyeshadow Untamed, just going to apply under my lash line just to smooth out the skin. I think I should be using this eyeshadow for my inner corner. I'm going to see how it's gonna be like. Okay. Looks like we have a winner. Then I'm going to use this eyelash primer, and they say it increases the volume of your lower lashes or your eyelashes. I need to apply a little bit of it just to prime my eyelashes, so that when I apply my mascara, my eyelashes will already be volumized. And you guys, I'm going to take this powder. It is from Yardley and the shade is Caramelized. I'm just going to go ahead and sculpt under my contour and set my smile line as well. And then you guys, I'm going to take the Lash Paradise and I'm going to apply just to see if it will do any difference. I'm actually mad at this because it doesn't look like this is making any difference. Maybe if I can change mascara and bring the best. Then with the Lash Princess mascara, I'm just going to continue to apply. Alright you guys, I don't think I love this eyelash primer. I don't love it. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lipstick. This is L'Oreal Paris and the shade is Color Rich 630. I'm just going to apply to see if this lipstick will match our eyes. But if it's not matching, definitely I will have to change it. And when I was getting myself some products from L'Oreal Paris, I then received this lipstick and the Lash Paradise as a free gift in a box for buying with a certain amount of money. That is how I buy my products, you guys. I don't buy anything at their original price without gaining it. I don't think that I really need a highlighter for this look. And you guys, I'm going to take my skin tone shade powder and I'm just going to go ahead and apply and buff all over my face just to set and lock all the product all over my face and diffuse the one that I have applied. And then you guys, I'm going to use 3-in-1 makeup setting spray and I'm just going to hold it arm's length and I'm just going to set my face. Alright you guys, this is a final look of the tutorial. I really hope you love it. I hope you will share it. Don't forget to press the notification button every time when I upload, you'll be notified. This is Yogo Reality signing off.